What's up, you guys? Kawaza here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a set of Ultra Premier Cup battles for you guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And I am bringing the Kingdra back, this time in the back. And I am leading with Shadow Swampert, and I got Typhlosion in the back as well. So the idea of this team is really to burn shields with Swampert and Typhlosion and with Incinerate, and Kingdra do really well when shields are down. So let's see how these battles go. And I am loving that my Shadow Swampert here. We're going up against the mirror match with a regular Swampert, and I built up the 2 Hydro Cannons, throwing them back to back. We do get the first shield, and remember, the idea here is just to burn shields. I'm not going to shield. Oh, I am going to shield this one, and it is an Earthquake. Wow. So good shield by us there. This is just going to be a Hydro Cannon. We're going to let this one go. Not going to take us out. And then we're ahead on energy because he threw that Earthquake. Pretty strange by my opponent. I guess he was looking for the one-shot. And then this will KO the enemy Swampert, and then he brings in an Escavalier. Obviously, our Typhlosion is going to do really well here, but we're going to look to burn the shield with the Hydro Cannon. It's going to do a lot of damage if he doesn't shield, like you saw there. He does counter us down, so we do have to watch out for the Drill Run. However, he's likely going to... Yeah, he's going to throw it here, so we're going to shield this up. It would do a lot of damage to Typhlosion, super effective damage. The Incinerate goes through, but it lands on Gallade, and we're just going to go for Blast Burns here. Not going to take out the Gallade, but likely to get the shield. Yep, we do get the shield there, and Incinerate just charges energy so quickly. We're able to get to another Blast Burn before he even gets to another move. And then Incinerate is just going to destroy Escavalier, and my opponent backs out. So, really good game here. And yeah, I am veteran rank. I did drop some rating because I was trying some spicy teams. They didn't really work out. So I think I'm under 2,500 as of this battle, but I do get above 2,500 again. So Swampert into Escavalier. This is sort of a neutral matchup. We do outpace it, and our Hydro Cannons are going to do a lot of damage, but anything it throws at us, we pretty much have to shield. Being Shadow, and Swampert isn't the tankiest to begin with. So we're going to throw this Hydro Cannon. Does he shield? We do get the shield there. Really good. And he swaps out into a Lapras. So we're going to go into our Kingdra here. We really don't have a really good answer to Lapras. It is a Shadow Lapras, though. So this Outrage, I believe, will almost KO the Lapras from this range if he doesn't shield. Yeah, look at that. It puts him in the red. I wasn't really counting in this. And it is a Skull Bash, so we do shield that. Very good shield by us. And now we're able to farm down even more because his defense was raised. So he's likely to bring back in the Escavalier here, unless he has a harder counter to Kingdra. So Escavalier, and we're going to go for the Outrage again. I don't think the Drill Run takes us out. Oh, it is an Aerial Ace. Okay, so it definitely doesn't take us out because Aerial Ace is just a really bad move, and it doesn't get stabbed from Escavalier. The Outrage lands again, and it just does so much damage. We come in with the Incinerate, and it just deletes the Escavalier. We're up to a Blast Burn already, and this is going to do a lot of damage. The Snorlax likely to get the shield. We do get the shield here. So we're going to have to get to one more Blast Burn, and we do. Maybe a mistake there by the Snorlax to not throw his energy. But I mean, I guess there's not much he can do there. I mean, I think a Body Slam may not take us out here, actually. Though it is a Shadow Snorlax. Yeah, it doesn't even take us out, but a Lick does. And then we can just come in with Kingdra and Dragon Breath down. So that is a good game. 2-0 so far. So yeah, this team has been performing really well for me. And I really like the idea of having 2 Pokemon in the back that do well with shields down. And then having a Pokemon in the front that's just really good at burning shields. So Empoleon is actually pretty tough for this team. Kingdra is a good answer, but Empoleon does well against both Swampert and Typhlosion, especially because we're not running Earthquake on Swampert. We're going to build up to the Earthquake and then throw the Hydro Cannon. So, I am running Sludge Wave because, just to threaten the grass types more, to threaten kind of the Togekisses more and Dragonites, because we really don't have such a, a really good answer to those. Like Dragonite, for instance, on this team. So I think Sludge Wave is the way to go. But I do see a case to run Earthquake. We're going to switch into our Empoleon here, and he is staying in, or she is staying in. So really strange, because Empoleon has a really poor matchup with Kingdra. We are double resisting those waterfalls. Drill Peck does neutral damage, but just doesn't do enough, and we should be able to farm down from here. So whatever's in the back must be pretty weak to Kingdra, and I think she brought in her own Kingdra. We're gonna throw the Outrage here. This is gonna do some massive, super effective damage, and we are able to Dragon Breath it down. So Kingdra doing a lot of work here, and yeah, she's running double Dragon in the back. That's actually pretty tough for us, but we should be able to come in with Swampert and get to the Sludge Wave. And this Sludge Wave is going to do a lot of damage coming from the Shadow Swampert. It's going to do about, like, I believe, like, almost, it put it in the red, yeah. And then we're going to come in with Typhlosion and just Incinerate down. We're just going to shield this up and be able to farm it down. So this is going to be a GG. Yeah, Incinerate is a lot of fun. Obviously, it's a little clunky to use just because it's, you know, it's a really slow move. I think it's similar to Volt Switch, like a 4-turn move. But yeah, it just charges energy so quickly, and it does a lot of damage. And it gets stabbed from Typhlosion, and Typhlosion has some really hard-hitting charge moves, so it's just really good when you're able to get the shields down. Snorlax lead. This is pretty good for us. You know, we do outpace the Snorlax. However, you know, this Hydro Cannon, he doesn't have to shield it. We do build up to kind of the Earthquake to kind of threaten the shield more, but he doesn't shield, of course. It's Snorlax, so we're just gonna go for another Hydro Cannon. This is likely to get the shield, and we should be able to outpace it from here. So getting off a charge move, if this is the Body Slam, I'm not sure if we shield here. Yeah, we just let it go. It doesn't take us out, and we are gonna be able to get to this Hydro Cannon. This is gonna make the opponent, you know, not really want to shield. Let's see if he doesn't. Yeah, so he just lets the Snorlax go. So we do win switch there, and we are able to burn a shield, and we're able to get to this other Hydro Cannon before the Gallade takes us out. Really, really good. And it's a Shadow Gallade, so we're probably gonna bring in Kingdra here. Yep, we bring in Kingdra. So close combat's gonna do a lot of damage. Leaf Blade's gonna do a decent amount of damage as well, coming from a Shadow Gallade. We're just gonna shield this up. It is the close combat, so a really good shield by us. And he has a Swampert in the back, so good thing we preserved our Kingdra here. We're just gonna go straight for the Outrage. This is gonna do a lot of neutral damage. Put the Swampert in the red. It's a Shadow Swampert too, and we're able to Dragon Breath down before he even gets to a move. The Gallade is dry on energy, so he's gonna have to get to, yep, the Leaf Blade here. But we're able to put in the red. Again, Kingdra doing so much work here, and we're gonna be able to Incinerate down. He's gonna have to get to a close combat, but he's not gonna be able to, so that's gonna be a GG. So Kingdra, again, when shields were down, like you saw there, Kingdra just does so much work. The Outrage does an insane amount of damage. And having in the back, I feel like it's a pretty good safe swap, as long as the opponent's not running a Charmer, which is pretty rare, unless they're running double Charm. You know, these double Charm teams are pretty rare from what I've seen. So Gallade lead, not good because it has this, the Leaf Blade. So we tried to catch it with the Kingdra there, but good on my opponent for holding that energy. He swaps into an Ampharos. This is going to be a Thunder Punch. I wonder if so I'm just gonna let it go. And then I'm gonna throw the Outrage here probably. Yeah, we're gonna throw the Outrage here. This is gonna do a lot. Well, it's gonna take out the Ampharos if he doesn't shield. We want to just throw these moves to kind of force the shield, because he was only down to one shield, so he was pretty unlikely to shield there. So do I shield here? I could shield and, you know, try to throw the Octazooka, but I do just let the Kingdra go. So let's see what I do here. I'm gonna bring in the Typhlosion. This is probably just a Leaf Blade, I believe. No, so it is the close combat, so really good shield by us. And he brings in a Muck, and we're ahead on energy, so this is really good for us. We're gonna throw the Blast Burn here. We want to Incinerate from another Blast Burn, and that's just how crazy kind of Incinerate is. He doesn't shield, so we should be able to Incinerate down. We're probably gonna shield this and Incinerate. You know, with Incinerate already went off, so it should take out the Muck after this. Yeah, it does. We're gonna swap into our Shadow Swampert, and you know, we got some loaded energy here. We still have a shield, I believe. No, we don't have a shield, so he's gonna have to throw his energy though. Yeah, so he's gonna throw his energy here, and we should be able to just get the Blast Burn off, and that's gonna KO the Gallade. So good game to my opponent, and yeah, you can see how strong this team is. I go 5-0 in this set. I'm really liking this strategy, and you know, hopefully people don't really catch on, but and I do get a Froakie here as well, so really good. So I hope you guys are doing well in Ultra League. I'm really liking Ultra Premier. I think it's definitely my favorite cup. And you know, I'm definitely gonna bring in more teams to more videos, and yeah, I mean, I found like pretty good success with the Shadow Swampert and the Kingdra so far, and you know, Typhlosion is obviously really fun. but hopefully you guys are having success as well. So if you enjoyed this video, again, please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one.